The deputy mayor of Calais says that hundreds of Syrians are heading to the town with the intention of crossing the channel into Dover. It's estimated that there are already up to 500 migrants from all over the world sleeping rough at the French port.
Well, the Kent MP Mark Reckless says they have no need to travel here and should be looking to claim asylum in the first safe country they came to. Charities in Calais say that living conditions are worsening for the migrants. Our special correspondent Colin Campbell has this exclusive report.
Gathering at Calais port, it is another staging post for migrants desperate to reach the UK. Do you think you'll get to England?
Yeah, I know, inshallah, I will get to England, you know that.
You're definite?
Yeah,
positive?
Let's say 90%. Yeah, 90% I will get there.
Migrants are sleeping rough in locations across the town. More than 40 Eritreans live here, just 200 metres from the town hall.
I will try my best to hide myself from the securities.
Caleb, who didn't want to show his face on TV, told me migrants are successfully making it to the UK.
Yeah, even yesterday, one of our friends was successful.
How do you know if they are successful?
After he reached on England, he will call us.
It is 15 years since the Red Cross opened the controversial centre in Songat, providing accommodation for hundreds of would-be asylum seekers. It was closed in 2002 after the British government raised concerns that it had become a magnet for illegal immigrants. A sprawling camp called the Jungle sprung up in its place, but French police closed it down in 2009, making 300 arrests. The Jungle, as it was known, was demolished a few years ago, but new makeshift camps have established. This one is in the heart of Calais, and some estimate there are now between 500 and 600 migrants here in the French town, waiting to get to England. Mohammed says he left Syria after his home was bombed. Through a translator, he told me he believes England can offer him a better life. The local authorities here in Calais fear many more Syrians are on their way.
We don't have exact numbers. We can't get exact numbers. It's so difficult. But we expect 200-300 more.
I filmed these pictures 5 years ago, and this is how migrants continue to try to get to England. It's not risk-free.
Last week, one from Pakistan, Kurd, and the other from Eritrea died. In 1 week, two persons died.
If we can make it clear that the border controls are so tight and the protection is sufficiently great that they don't have a realistic chance of getting to Britain, then I think sooner or later this will stop.
A derelict shack that lets in the rain, sleeping quarters for up to 20 Afghans. How often are you trying to get to
Yes,
to England?
I don't try.
How often?
All people trying every night.
With a new wave of migrants on their way, conditions here are expected to deteriorate.
Well, Colin has now returned from Calais and joins us live from Dover. And Colin, this problem has been going on for 10 years now, but we're still no nearer a political solution.
That's right. Politicians have been haggling over the Calais migrant issue for years, and it's likely to rise up the political agenda as we get closer to the next general election. I've been back and forth to Calais many times over the last 15 years, and you're right, exactly the same problems exist. Migrants keep turning up in Calais, they continue to live in appalling conditions, and they keep trying to make their way to the UK. Now, the French authorities want the British government to shoulder more of the responsibility, more of the cost. The British government say it's something that's happening over there in France, on French soil, so it's not a British problem. Interestingly, the Home Office has said this evening that if migrants want protection, they should claim asylum in the first country where they arrive.
Colin, thank you.